Drivers sprinted to their cars, and that's when Miles realized his door wouldn't even shut. The race had already started, no way out, so he had to roll with it. But the second he hit the gas, the damn door flew wide open again. By the end of lap 1, Ferrari 21 had already pulled ahead. Miles hadn't even made it halfway around and was forced to pit. He was screaming that the stupid door wouldn't stay closed, so one mechanic grabbed a hammer and started beating on it with everything he had until it finally slammed shut. Miles flew back onto the track and buried the pedal. He hit 160 miles per hour and cleared 3 cars in one shot. Every single corner, textbook perfect. By lap 2, he was already inside the top 10. Then he dropped a new lap record, 3 minutes 34 seconds, and on the very next lap, he broke even that. Averaging 142 miles per hour, he set the record again. 8 hours into Le Mans, Miles handed it off to his co-driver, then climbed back in and got back out there. Dawn was starting to break. He was closing in on Ferrari 21. At one point, he nearly made the pass, but braked hard before the corner. The perfect moment was gone. 1 hour left. That's when Miles decided, now or never. He pulled up alongside the Ferrari again. Another corner coming up, but this time he didn't lift. The Ferrari driver lost his nerve, and Miles had already put a full lap on him. He was wringing every last drop out of that car. Down the long straight, he spotted Ferrari 21 again, and pushed the engine to 7,000 revolutions per minute. The Ferrari driver hammered it to 9,000, trying to force out whatever was left, but the car had nothing more to give. A Ford victory was basically sealed. All Miles had to do was cross the line and he'd be a 3-time champion. But right then, the Ford manager ordered him to back off. He wanted all 3 Fords to cross the finish line together. Miles looked back, saw the track was empty, and agreed anyway. He backed off, and all 3 cars rolled across the line as one. Miles popped the door open, climbed out, and was ready to celebrate the biggest win of his life. Until he noticed the crowd was sprinting toward a completely different driver. Turned out, because that driver had covered slightly more total distance, the win was handed to him. Miles was absolutely furious. But in that moment, the president of Ferrari took off his hat and gave him a silent nod of respect. And slowly, all that rage just faded away.